Today, I'm going to share with you a story, one that is not only powerful and inspiring, but also a great way to help you improve your English listening and speaking skills. Through the journey of a man named Siddhartha, you will learn about inner strength, self-discovery, and the true meaning of peace. As you follow along, try to listen carefully to the vocabulary and rhythm, and feel the emotions behind the words. More importantly, reflect on what this story might teach you, not just in English, but in life itself. So let's begin. He was born in India to wealth and power as Prince Siddhartha Gautama. A short time later, a visiting seer predicted that Siddhartha would become either a Chakravartin, universal monarch, or a fully enlightened being who would lead others to spiritual awakening. His father, King Suddhodana, wanted him to follow in his footsteps, and so to keep him on the secular track, he confined the prince to the palace and a life of luxury and ease, surrounded by beauty and every kind of sensual pleasure. Siddhartha grew up, married, and had a son. Yet thirsting for knowledge of the world around him, he eventually sneaked out of the palace and saw for the first time a sick person, a geriatric, and a corpse. This encounter with human misery shook Siddhartha, and when he learned that even royalty could not escape disease, decay, and death, he abandoned palace life and determined to find an end to suffering. For 6 years he pursued a course of harsh asceticism. When these extremes led nowhere, Siddhartha set upon a middle way between indulgence and self-denial and began to examine his own mind through the practice of meditation. One night, at age 35, in the village of Bodh Gaya, he sat in contemplation, under a tree, and resolved to remain there until he found the fundamental cause of suffering and a way to transcend it. Siddhartha attained enlightenment and became a Buddha, or awakened one, discovering within himself an ever-present basis of compassion and equanimity. During the remaining 45 years of his life, Gautama Buddha traveled throughout northern India, proclaiming the existence of inherent wisdom, compassion, and basic goodness in every human being, and teaching meditation as a means to awaken this potential. His ideas spread throughout Asia, and today they exert a growing influence in the West as well. Many of the Buddha's discoveries about the inner workings of the mind are being confirmed by neuroscientists, and mindfulness meditation is now used by hospitals, schools, prisons, and even athletic teams to alleviate stress, promote healing, and to enhance performance and creativity. And that was the story of Siddhartha, the prince who gave up everything in search of truth and became the Buddha. His path reminds us that true peace doesn't come from wealth or comfort, but from understanding ourselves and helping others. I hope this story not only helped you practice English, but also gave you something deeper to think about. Life can be challenging, but with awareness, compassion, and balance, we can all find our own way. Thank you for listening. May your journey be full of learning, growth, and inner peace.